windup, here comes the 1-0. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Smith gathers, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jason Dominguez. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Dylan Betances, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. 2-0, here it is. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
He'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. Ball in.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Here now the 2-2.
We got full count.
This is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone. And there's one away.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bellinger.
Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1.
No,
and
inside.
1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
He's got it. And there are two away now. Now to bat, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd.
Ball.
And this is low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And he'll try to check
1-1.
his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And now
Ball!
a
That
slider
pitch is
that
out.
doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Nope.
Way inside
That's
with that
inside.
one. A pretty easy take there. The 3-1 pitch. And this
That
one
pitch is
misses
up.
high
Ball
for
four.
ball four, and they have themselves a two-out base runner. Here now is Will Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there at the knees, strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle will back up and put this away for a long out, number one. Jock Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First delivery to him.
Inside ball. Nope, that's down.
Batensis is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to
Ball,
hit,
that's off
and
the
it's
plate.
a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so
Ball
hard
four.
to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down.
Ball,
and
that's
you look at his
inside.
hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Lou Brock will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first base. Number 20, Lou.
Garrett Richards enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. The 2-0.
That's ball 3.
Mickey
got 3-0.
Mantle waits on deck. Now a half swing here as he wanted to
count
pull
is
it
3-1.
back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
The count's full.
There goes the runner. Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The center fielder, number 7.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle.
Ball,
As
that's
he'll
in.
look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Hey!
Called strike at the knees.
I got 1 ball, 1
Evens
strike.
the count at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
O'Neill waits on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder
0-1's
Mookie
the count.
Betts. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bogarts has it. And a high throw,
he's
but he's
out.
able to keep anchored on the bag. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Wade Boggs will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
And
Two
this
balls,
is
one
low,
strike,
ball
the
two.
count.
2-1. Gossage, playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a four-seam
Hey!
fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and a changeup. 2-2.
We got 3 and 2.
And the
Hey!
sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now back.
Next to stand in is Nolan Gorman, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder.
Nope, that's a ball.
And thus, the result was a terrible pop-out
1-1.
foul.
A ball and a strike now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So now here is Tyler O'Neill. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No
0-1.
balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy
Inside,
right now.
ball 1.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Ball.
And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Dominican Republic and New York. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now, here is Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today.
The second base.
High and deep to right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now it'll be Mickey Mantle as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matt. He definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
One out, nobody on. And
1-1.
this is wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that one yanked just foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Maybe
2
trying
balls,
to back him
2
up
strikes.
a bit there with the fastball. At misses,
full.
so the count goes full now to the second batter of the ball game.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly
He's
impossible
out.
to hit.
And that's the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And this one's nowhere
1-0.
close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. And here's a pitch
Timeout.
inside,
That ball
and
hit
that
it.
got him. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He takes his first cuts in this one
That's
with
a
a
ball.
man at first and 2 away. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
2 balls,
and a fastball
no strike.
that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having
Ball, that's off the
athleticism and
plate.
speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly
Ball
messing
4.
with the
Take
mechanics
your
of the pitcher.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. There's
Inside,
a breaking
ball
ball
1.
that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Ball,
2-1.
that's too high.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on,
3 balls,
pretty good shot.
1
He's
strike.
going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And now in the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Throws in time,
He's
and that's
out.
out number 1. Now at the plate, here is Andrew Velasquez.
Number 71.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung
0-1.
on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll take a look
Ball
at the
1,
pitch
no
too
strike.
low. It's ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. 1-1 the count.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get
Count
rid
is
of it.
2-1.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he wouldn't have made contact
2-2
with
the
that
count.
one with an or. It's 2-2.
Full
That
count.
misses. And it's
3-2.
going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he
Ball.
lays off here. A
Take
nice
your base.
job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Has a look. Now the pitch. Velasquez at second. Mantle at first. 1 gone.
Ball 1.
And that misses downstairs for a
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's low.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job
I got the count,
of gaining
2-2.
some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting 6.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a swing
0-1's
and a
the
miss.
count.
Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A swinging strike,
0-2.
and now it's 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a
Nope,
curveball
that's
right
a
there,
ball.
and it's a pretty good one.
1 ball and 2
I got the
strikes.
count. 1 and 2.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And
Got
that
him.
ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. O'Neill looks up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll watch
Counts
a
1-0.
slider that stays inside for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes
balls.
for Bogaerts.
No strike.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second. But he'll be in there
Safe.
with a double. Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he'll swing and miss at a
0-1.
first pitch slider at strike one. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope, upstairs.
On that fastball,
The count
too
is
much
1
for him
and
there,
2.
1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Mantle is under
No,
it, and there's
he's
one
safe.
gone. And he's safe. Jock Peterson will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Garrett Richards, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. From the stretch, as he rips it on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Lou Brock will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. Slow bouncer to the right side.
Number 20.
Check swing, but he
Ball,
held up
that's
in
just
time.
out.
Ball one.
Brock.
Base runner at first with one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! At the plate, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
Swing and another one deep out to center field. Mantle's on the move, still ranging back. lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Kings and the Hornets. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. First pitch on its way. Jackie Robinson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Popped him up. Devers in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Here's Mookie Betts. One run in and one gone so far this inning. He grounds it sharply to third. Devers has it. In time to first, and there are two away. Two down, no one on base. And that'll bring up David Ortiz. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Stepping up is Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off.
Leading off for the Hornets, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Pitch on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A little bouncer. So 1-1 home. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Next to dig in, Mickey Mantle as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Got him.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Curveball.
Ball one, no strike.
In the dirt for ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. Over to first, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary
Fouled away.
Sanchez.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Jason Dominguez.
The left fielder,
As it's a strike one on the inside corner. Dominguez is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Ball.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Not in time,
Safe.
and he's in there with a double. Wade Boggs will come on as a pinch hitter. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Throw into second. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever, standing. Standing 6-3 gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch.
I got a ball, one strike.
Hit down the third baseline. Here comes the 1-2. Base hit into right center.
batting fifth, the catcher.
At the plate now, Mike Piazza.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Bellinger gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Chopped weakly to the left. Runner goes for second.
Ball two.
This is low. The throw down. Is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Not where he
3 balls,
wanted
2
that
strikes.
fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time
Nope,
for a
that's
3-2
down. Ball
change.
4.
If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He loses him on ball 4. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As the first
Counts
pitch
1-0.
misses to him, it's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Inside ball.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Outside,
Nope. Outside.
3-0 now.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger
that's a
of
ball.
walking the
Take the
second
bait.
guy in 2 innings here.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Aroldis Chapman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Two men are on with 2 men out. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the AB on its way. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. First pitch on the way. This one's down to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. Matt Kemp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Fouled off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Stepping in next, Tyler O'Neill. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. No contact on the center there, and he's behind 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. O'Neill is retired. 2 down now. Next to hit is Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
That's inside.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down, and the inning continues. Alex Reyes takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Ball.
He'll start in with a breaking
ball.
Ball
1, no strike.
Too low that time. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Sanchez shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The King. Bob Gibson. amidst the cornfields. It's baseball, the field of dreams in Iowa. Tonight, it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Kings and the Raiders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ready now is Jackie Robinson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And now the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's out
Got
number
him.
one. Next, here is Mickey Mantle as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Scherzer's ready. Here comes the first pitch. O'Neill waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now to the plate, here is Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Raiders, the right fielder,
Now here's the pitch. This is in the air out to left field. Dominguez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. So next to bat will be Rafael Devers.
Rafael.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. In now, Tyler O'Neill. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better
No
of
ball,
him now.
two
It's strike
strikes.
two.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to
I
lower
got
his
the count
sights.
1 and 2.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-2. Is laid
Two balls,
off for ball
two
two.
strikes.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. And good patience
Three
to hold
balls,
back on
two
the
strikes.
curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with two strikes, you're more
Out.
apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he
Nope,
is
too
in
late.
there with a triple.
Batting
Here now
fifth,
is Will
the
Smith.
catcher.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The set and the 1-0. Swung on.
I got a
missed.
ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third.
What do you
And he
got?
checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 2-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the payoff pitch.
That's ball
and
4.
he missed with
Take
it
the
there,
base.
ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Batting six. The
Now
center
at the
fielder.
plate is Mickey Mantle, and the runners at the corners now. No balls and a strike to count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit out toward second. Reined in. On to first,
He's
and that'll
out.
do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
That's good. The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Lou Brock will come on now and pinch run here.
He's running at first base. Number 20, Lou Brock.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Counts 1-0.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Yeah.
A ball and a strike.
Hey,
The
that's a
count's
quality
1-1.
take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Line towards center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Digging in next, Jason Dominguez. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder,
Ball,
gotta
that's
get rid
out.
of it quick.
2-0 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. O'Neill waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
No, that's
a
down.
fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an
1 ball,
anchor there. 1
2
and 2.
strikes.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And that's through for a hit. Rafael Devers the next to bat, as Scherzer's able to move ahead
0-1.
of him with strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop, gloved by Bogaerts, and the inning
out.
begins with a quick out number 1. So the next to bat will be Andrew Velasquez.
Number 71.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to
Got
first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Estevan Florio gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Lifted down the line in left. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
And the call's been made, so coming on is the bespectacled closer, Eric Gagne. Jock Peterson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
No balls, 2 strikes.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Ready on 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Smith corrals it. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that.
Mantle is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Back. Under the lights this evening as we get set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Dominican Republic and the Moon.
And now, your 2000.
It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Stepping up is Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ranging back is O'Neill. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely
0-1.
quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees.
Ball, that's out.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now they'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here comes the 1-2. One out, nobody on. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Mookie Betts comes
That's
on with
inside.
one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Man at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Betts is under it, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. And stepping in, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Ball,
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike
ball
zone.
1, no strike.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw to
He's
first
out.
will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Batting second.
Next up is Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler. O'Neill.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Nope.
Good hard
Ball
slider
1.
there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And
Did he go?
checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Again, a 1-2.
2 balls,
That's a
2
good
strikes.
take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he got him. Now here's the first offering.
The center fielder. Mickey.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think
Inside,
that's the
ball
idea,
1.
Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mantle retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. At the plate now is Jason Dominguez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder. Jason Dominguez.
Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Up next, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. O'Neill waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up the third baseman, RoIandDBZ. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense
No
on
balls,
their
2
toes.
strikes.
That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And so here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's
Ball,
the
that's
slider to start
inside.
things out, looked at for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Much too quick
The
on
count
the
is
trigger
2
there.
and
It's
1.
2-1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
We got 3
Well,
and
you
2.
don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible.
Hey!
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The third baseman, Matt.
Ball
Matt
1.
Carpenter is at the plate as he looks
Counts
at ball
1-0.
In there, 1-1. Two balls and a
2
strike
balls,
to Matt
1
Carpenter.
strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's out
Got
number
him.
2.
Batting
So
fifth.
2 out, nobody on.
Second base.
And that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Set.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays
1
off
ball,
that
2 strikes,
time,
the count.
and it's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got
I
to
got
be
the count,
leery
2
of
and
him
2.
burying something in the dirt.
Count even at 2-2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
He's going to eliminate that pitch right there. He was all over that, just wasn't able to keep it fair.
We
but
got
he's
3
not going
balls
to see
and 2
that pitch
strikes.
again.
3-2
Right.
now. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Alex Reyes, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retire. Mike Piazza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now the first pitch. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Foul ball.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So a nice job there by the pinch hitter leading off the inning with a base hit, and it gives the top of the order something to work with.
Now batting, second base.
Standing in now, Jackie Robinson. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Mantle is there, and he has it for the first down. And he scurries back to first base safely. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Lou Brock will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Beautiful diving stop. Drops the tag. He got him. Two out, runner in scoring position at second. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. First offering on its way.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
That's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in now, David Ortiz.
Nope,
as the
that's
first pitch
inside.
to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Down the third baseline.
Nope, that's foul.
This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball,
Slider
inside.
laid off for a ball.
Nope.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Line towards center field. Mantle able to track it down for the third out. Garrett Richards, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Duke Snyder will come on now as the pinch hitter. And now the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle's on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next, it'll be Andrew Velasquez.
Number 71.
First pitch on the way.
Nope.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first
I got a
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
Richards, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot.
Ball,
of batters.
that pitch is out.
Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Full count.
3-2 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
The next 3-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Betts giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Don Mattingly will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Dominguez is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Kings and the Bombers. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
That ball's foul.
Just a tick
0-2.
behind for a strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, one away. Here it is. And
Ball,
this
that's
is just
outside.
off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. That swung on and missed. We're
1-1.
at 1-1.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker change-up right here. Got to get it up.
Skied down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bogarts is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with two gone now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. A ball,
Ball,
and no
that's off the
strikes.
plate. Ball 2.
Plays off again, and it's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now a swinging bunt. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Striding in is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Lou
And the pitch.
Brock.
The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here
No
as
ball,
he couldn't
2
help
strike.
himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts.
That's
And
outside.
this is ball 1. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now, 2 away. Next, it'll be Mike Piazza. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The pitch. And he'll look at
Ball
a first
1, no
pitch
strike.
curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Robinson ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great new inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. The relay throw. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Jason Dominguez. As he'll watch
1-0.
one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. No one out with a runner at second.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
No, he's safe.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. And
got him on the tag.
Out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. Here now is Rafael Devers. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. First pitch on the way. Now the pitch. He comes up empty that
I got the
time.
count.
He's
0-2.
0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag.
Out.
Don Mattingly will bat next. First pitch coming from Wainwright. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dominguez is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. And now the first pitch.
That's a ball.
A ball and a strike.
I got 1
You
ball,
can
1
tell
strike.
right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action.
Out.
And we'll just leave it there as they make. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Tommy Canely, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Here's the first pitch. Brock looks up, and it's gone into the monster seats. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
No.
Fastball,
Inside.
and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the
He's
plate
out.
by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is
0-1.
swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Taylor at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Matt Barnes, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Up to the plate now is David
Counts
Ortiz.
1-0.
1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0 pitch on the way.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to
I got the
create
count.
hard
1 and 2.
contact and get it by that infield.
Still 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple. In now, Gary Sanchez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in once again is Jason Dominguez. First pitch on the way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Judge is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Rafael Devers the next to bat. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. And
2 balls, 1 strike.
They count. This is 2-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 90.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him one gone. Next up, Paul DeYoung.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Gagne is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Babe Ruth will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. He's set and the pitch.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Scooped up. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The King. Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Mules and the Kings. So now into the box is Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle, right to him. And
got him.
Robinson will throw him out, one gone. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Fielded cleanly.
Got him.
Quickly, there are two away. So next to hit is Stan Musial. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Oh, looked like
the
he was
count
towing
is
an
1
anchor
and 2.
there. 1 and 2. And he'll lay off
Two
the
balls,
curveball that's
two
in the dirt
strikes.
that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2. On the ground near home, but it gets fouled. The 2-2 one more time. And he takes
3 balls,
3,
2 strikes.
so it's a full count now. Xander Bogaerts would be next. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a line drive. Reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, so here is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Ball
Fastball
inside.
We'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. To third. Devers gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to hit, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Now here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, as he'll get a slider up that
Oh,
time,
one's
but
the
he
count.
swings through it for the first strike. Into the corner and slicing foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Blistering hot day in Houston. The roof is closed and the AC is going full steam. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Dominican Republic and British Columbia. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Devers has it, and there's one away. Now into the box, Mickey Mantle. First pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Brock's in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Bases are empty here with two away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move. At the track, the wall, and it's gone. To the plate now is David Ortiz. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Right fielder giving chase. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. So now here is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
And now pitch on the way.
Brock.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Reined in.
Oh.
And there's one down now. Now one down with the bases empty. That'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the AB on its way.
No, inside.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. To the plate now, Andrew Velasquez. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Kemp. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this
No
guy
ball,
is
2
such a
strikes.
good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jason Dominguez. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Bogaerts leads off first with 1 away. Grounded softly to the right. Devers has it, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. The tag, and he is out. Wade Boggs will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the stretch. Off the plate,
that's just
1
out.
ball, 1 strike.
Ball
Breaking
2.
ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Here now the 2-2. Softly hit toward the hole. Devers fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag.
You're out.
Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Set
I got
up
a ball,
away
1
with
strike.
the changeup, but it's 1-1. can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez.
That's a ball.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Here now is Rafael Devers. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with one down. Hit out towards second. One there.
Out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in will be Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side.
Foul.
But a foul ball, 1-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
There, but missed. 2-1. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes it.
They'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. This one's flared toward left center. Bogarts ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Lars Nootbaar steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Now the first pitch. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Ball.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 1-1 home. A bouncer to the left side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lou Brock. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got...
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Mariano Rivera takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hit high and deep to right center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A 2-0 finish today. The Kings jumped out to an early lead.
Mm-hmm.